Alright guys, in this episode we are going to fix a few bugs that we had from the beginner tutorial and get prepped to start our intermediate series. So stick around guys, you're going to enjoy this. Got some free assets in this too for you guys, some animations and all that good stuff. So we'll see you here in a bit. Alright guys, welcome to episode 21 of the UE5 beginner series, and we're going to fix some bugs and a couple things from earlier in the series. And one of those things that I want to fix is our attack system. And let me show you real quick. Like if we press play here, and we had this issue earlier, we equip our sword, and then like you see the little bit of sliding, and what that is it's actually the Mixamo animations do not auto retarget right when it comes to the UE5 skeleton. So instead of redoing everything, I wanted you guys to go and get through, the series, and I figured we'd fix this at the end. So what we done to just kind of make it work, if we go over here to our third person character, is we just kind of we stopped the movement mode there and done this this do once thing here and all that, but we're not going to need any of that anymore. So let's go ahead and let's delete all of that. But yeah, let's do it from the first one. And then from that point, you can just plug this straight in here. And if you look down in the description, I have added the updated animations that have all of these animations retargeted to Manny. So you don't have to worry about doing that. Oh, we needed the do once node. So hold on a second. Yep, let's go back here. So we're just going to delete this set movement mode here. But I took the time to go ahead and make sure that all of these were retargeted to Manny with the root motion enabled. And I'll show you guys that here in a second. But for now, just go ahead and delete all these set movement modes and just connect everything back. And you can leave the delay what it is right now. If it's a problem, we'll check it. I haven't tested this yet, but I do this in my game all the time, so I'm not worried about it. I know it's going to work. So just go ahead and delete all that and plug all that in. And we'll take a little bit of time on here because by popular demand and y'all's vote there on YouTube and on Facebook, and that you guys have chose, instead of doing a fresh intermediate series, you guys chose to continue this series for our intermediate series. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with that. I mean, you're going to learn game instance and animation blueprints and all that stuff. So, but once you get all that deleted, just go down to the description, go ahead and get those animations and get them brought in. I've showed you guys how to do that. If you forgot how to do it before, then go back to episode 7. It'll show you how to do all that. But right here, if we go to our content and then characters and then my character and then animations, you'll see you'll have these in this folder down here that will be linked, and it'll be this A_attack, A_finisher, and A_slash, which goes along with our our montages here. Okay, and as far as these go, I mean, you can keep these on here. We're using them for our enemy. You can change it if you want, but it doesn't really affect him as it does us. But just make sure, and I'll show you how to do this real quick. And have I made, let's see, yes, I went ahead and made the montages, so just so you could kind of see this. But if you go to we'll do the first one, the slash here. If you open that up here, you'll see here, this is pretty much the same, animation, but if you scroll down here on the left side, you'll see root motion, and just enable root motion. Okay, and do that for every single one of these animations. You want to do it for the slash, the finisher, and the attack. And then once you do that, just right click and do this create and a montage, and then you'll get these montages here. All I really did was pretty much just copy what we done on the other ones. So as you can see, we have our animation notify state, which is our sword trace damage from our damage episode, and the attack combo. And before you go ahead and do anything crazy, because this is not going to work if you don't add those, if you forget just go back here and you can see, you know, kind of what we done before. And like I said, these files are always available to our Patreon members. It's $5 a month if you just want to get these files right here and have a fresh slate for the intermediate series. You can download them right off of our Patreon. All right, so once you get all that done, let's just go back over here into our attacks, and where it says AM/, we're going to be looking for the AM/montage, and that's what it's going to name it when you right click it. And same thing for the attack, we want the AM attack montage, and then the same thing with the AM finisher, we want the AM finisher montage. All right, and then compile and save and come back over here and press play. And if everything worked correctly, we should be, as you can see, there's no sliding now. And when he gets done, he'll stay where he's at. You see that? So, you know, there's none of this moving around and all that we had, because it's now been retargeted directly to Manny. And I'll have a few packs on the Patreon. If anybody would like to get those, I'm gonna have like a whole list of RPG, like stuff for like shooting games, stuff like that. I'll put the stuff for this project in there for free, but I've got some other packs for members only that you'll be able to get on there. One more thing I want to change here. Let's change this delay to 0.2 on all those, because I don't want it to mess up our notify state. So just go ahead and change your delays to 0.2 here. And yeah, that one's 3, so just 0.2. Okay, compile and save. And we'll test this one more time to make sure. Okay, and let's try here. All right. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. It's a lot more smooth. Okay, so now that that's fixed, another thing we want to do is we're starting a, you know, pretty big project here. There's going to be a lot of things in this next project, the intermediate series. So let's go ahead and make sure that everything's cleaned up and commented the way it needs to be. We have all this here. Let's go ahead. This is our event any damage. We'll probably be using that in the series as well. So let's go ahead and just drag all the way around it and press C, and then we'll just name this any damage. And I like to have my attack and my damage both red commented, so let's comment that in red. And then above this we have our respawn system here, so let's just go ahead and grab it. Very important, we're going to need this because when we get into game instances and stuff like that, we're actually going to create a Zelda style shrine in this next episode. We're going to have to do some stuff in our respawn here. So all right, now just let's see, we'll just put this respawn, and you can comment on whatever color you want, but I'm going to do this one maybe like green for health, like respawn. And then this is our save and load system here. So let's just comment this entire thing and just save and load, which we're most likely going to move this to a game instance. So if we have all this, we can just kind of copy and save. I'm not 100% sure if I want to do that just yet, but you guys will see when we get started. And just do whatever color you want. I'm going to do it that color. And then we'll save this here. And we have up here, yes, okay, so this is our pause menu, and I never created a proper input for this, so I'm going to do that on here. And if you guys didn't, then you can, and you forgot how to do it, you can follow me here. So let's go over here to content, third person, input, actions. I don't think we did. No, we have the input for saving the game, but we don't have the input for the pause menu. So yeah, let's create a new input. Just right click input, and we want input action, and we'll just name that I_pause, and you can just compile and save that here. With this one though, since we're going to be paused and we're going to need to get out of that, we're going to need to set this to execute trigger when paused. So open up that input there and check this trigger while paused here, or you'll get in your map and you won't be able to get out of your pause menu. All right, and from there go back to input and go to your IMC default here, and we just want to add this input in. And let's see, Don't want to mess with that. And there is our IA pause. And I think I'm going to have mine. I don't know. I think I'm going to do mine with like the share button on this PS4 controller I'm using. So, yeah. All right. And then that should be good. Everything's good there. Oh, I accidentally changed the wrong one. I hate that it opens it automatically. So I want that there. And then on my pause, I want this to be that gamepad special left. All right, save. And just to make sure, it's always good practice, go ahead and test it. So I press that button now and saved, and it's not opening the menu. Oh, I didn't add it to the character. Go back to your third person character. Don't forget that. IA underscore pause. And from there, just we don't need it to trigger over and over. We can just put it on started. And now that should work just fine. Compile, save, and press play. And then you press the button, and there we go. All right, good deal. Good deal. Okay. All right, so I think that's about it. I don't know if there's anything else I really want to change here. There's a few things that we're going to do as far as like saving progress and stuff like that in this upcoming intermediate series. And I was going to do a whole episode on it, but you know, we in our quest that we made over here, you know, he constantly, every single time we start the game, even though we've already defeated this quest, it re-triggers again. So that's one thing that we're going to do when we create our game instance. In our save game, we're going to create a Boolean to make sure that, you know, that doesn't happen anymore. And just to make sure, yeah, everything's working great. Okay, good deal. All right, so, oh, we died too. Okay. All right, well, guys, I'll see you guys for the next episode, intermediate series. Here we go. Talked to a lot of you guys on Discord. I'm really proud of you guys. You've come a long way. And I've talked to a lot of guys on Facebook, and you guys have really gotten this program, and it's really moving along quick. So make sure you give us a like, a subscribe, and go to the Patreon and get the free assets. All right, guys. Thanks. We'll see you next time.